Imagine for a moment that everything around you, the air, the walls, the earth beneath your feet, is alive with an unseen energy. It's not something you can touch or see with the naked eye, yet it pulses around and within us, weaving through every cell, every breath, and even every thought. This isn't some abstract concept or fantasy. It's what countless spiritual teachings, ancient traditions, and now even science have hinted at for centuries. This field of energy connects everything. It's the invisible thread that links you to the stranger across the world, to the stars in the night sky, and to the universe itself. It's as though we're all part of a massive, intricate web, each of us a tiny node, feeling and interacting with this field, consciously or unconsciously, every single day. Now, I want you to think about the implications of this. If we're truly connected by this invisible energy, imagine the possibilities. The power to influence our own lives, the potential to tap into a force much greater than ourselves. If this field is real, and I believe it is, it means there's an uncharted, limitless world waiting to be explored, not out there in the stars but right here within us. We're standing on the edge of a discovery that has the potential to change how we see reality itself. Think about it. What if everything that happens to you, the people you meet, the dreams you have, the ups and downs of life, is actually influenced by your relationship with this energy field? We're not talking about some mystical abstraction but a direct connection to the forces that shape the universe. This concept alone changes everything, doesn't it? If there is indeed a field of energy surrounding and connecting all things, then maybe, just maybe, life isn't happening to us. We are active participants. And that field, that's our gateway. The question is, are we ready to step through and see what awaits on the other side? If this exploration into the unseen energy field has sparked your curiosity, and you're ready to dive even deeper, make sure to subscribe to the channel. By joining us, you won't miss out on any of the insights, techniques, and deep dives we'll be sharing to help you harness this incredible power in your own life. And if you found value in today's content, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps to spread these messages to more people who might need it. Together, let's journey through the mysteries of the universe and unlock a life full of purpose and possibility. Subscribe now and let's make this transformation happen. So let's go a step deeper. If this energy field truly exists, then what exactly is it made of? What is this essence that connects us? Well, energy isn't just some theoretical force. It's the fundamental substance of everything in existence. Every atom, every particle, every piece of matter, even our own thoughts, emotions, and consciousness, all of it is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Think about it. This means that every feeling you have, every thought that crosses your mind carries an energetic signature. It's like each of us is constantly emitting and receiving invisible waves. And while we may not always be conscious of it, this energy is affecting our lives, shaping our experiences, and connecting us with others in ways we can't always see. Ancient cultures have understood this for centuries. They've referred to it as prana, chi, life force. But regardless of the name, it all points to the same truth. Energy is the thread that weaves us into the fabric of the universe. It's within us and all around us. And here's where it gets even more powerful. If everything is made of energy, then this field isn't just outside of us. It's within us too. Imagine for a moment that you can tap into this energy directly. That you can learn to feel it, to guide it, to use it to create the life you truly want. What would that look like? What would it feel like to become aware of your own energetic power? We're talking about unlocking a force within that has been dormant, waiting for you to pay attention, to connect, to activate it. It's like finding a spark within yourself that can grow into a fire. This awareness alone, that we are energetic beings within an energetic universe, changes everything. It's a revelation that invites us to step beyond our physical, everyday understanding of life and enter a world where we're not just passive observers but active creators in tune with the essence of reality. Now that we understand energy as the foundation of all existence, let's take it one step further. What if we could actually transform ourselves by interacting with this energy field? Imagine if, rather than being passive participants in life, we could become active co-creators of our own experiences. This is where transformation through the energy field becomes possible. So, what does it mean to harness this energy field for personal transformation? It's about more than just visualizing or wishing for a better life. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with a higher frequency. Many people who've learned to work with this energy field describe a sense of clarity, purpose, and even a float state, where life itself seems to support and respond to their inner alignment. At first it might sound too abstract, but consider this. Your emotions, your mindset, your choices, all of these are forms of energy that shape your reality. When we're stuck in negativity, self-doubt, or fear, It's as if we're sending out waves of energy that block us from tapping into that universal flow. But when we shift our mindset and emotions, we shift our frequency. And that's where transformation begins. Now, imagine someone who has become truly aware of this. They recognize that every thought, every feeling is like a brushstroke on the canvas of their life. They know that they have the power to change the picture at any time by changing their own frequency. These people become like magnets for positive change, drawing in opportunities, growth, and connections that they once only dreamed of. The truth is, transformation isn't about creating something new. It's about awakening to what's already within us and aligning with that. It's about clearing away the static, tuning into the frequency of our true selves, and allowing that energy to resonate outwards, shaping our reality in ways that feel authentic and fulfilling. To understand how we can work with our energy field for transformation, let's look back to a fascinating historical perspective: the work of Franz Mesmer. In the 18th century, Mesmer introduced the idea of animal magnetism, a theory that every living being has an invisible magnetic field surrounding them. Mesmer believed that this field could be influenced and manipulated for healing and personal transformation. Now, Mesmer's work was controversial in his time. Some dismissed it as mere suggestion or placebo, but think about it for a moment. Mesmer was onto something profound: the idea that we're each surrounded by an energetic field that can be tuned, healed, and harmonized. Even today, modern science and energy healing practices recognize that every cell in our body has an electromagnetic signature, contributing to the field that surrounds us. Mesmer's concept may sound antiquated, but it laid the foundation for many modern ideas about energy healing and transformation. In fact, his work helped us see the human body not just as a collection of physical systems but as a network of energy that can be influenced by our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Imagine this field as a kind of energetic aura around you, one that is impacted by everything you think, feel, and experience. When you're in a state of love, joy, or gratitude, your energy field expands and strengthens, becoming more vibrant and magnetic. When you're weighed down by negativity, stress, or self-doubt, that field contracts, creating blockages that make it harder to attract what you truly desire. What Mesmer was hinting at is the same thing that many modern energy healers and spiritual teachers talk about today: the understanding that our energy field is an extension of our inner world. And by learning to clear, strengthen, and harmonize this field, we can start to bring about real transformation in our lives, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. With this understanding of our energy field, let's talk about one of the most popular concepts related to it: the law of attraction. This idea suggests that, like attracts like, our thoughts, emotions, and energy are magnets, drawing in experiences that resonate with our frequency. It's not magic or wishful thinking. It's the natural pull of energy aligning with energy. Here's the powerful part: by aligning our emotions and thoughts with what we truly desire, we can tune ourselves to the vibration of our goals, dreams, and ideals. This isn't about forcing things or pretending to be positive all the time. It's about consciously choosing to cultivate a vibration that resonates with what we want to manifest. Think of it as harmonizing with a specific frequency, like tuning an instrument to the right note. When we align ourselves with love, gratitude, and intention, we elevate our vibration and draw in experiences that match this energy. It's as if the universe responds by sending us people, opportunities, and moments that reflect our inner state. But when we're filled with fear, self-doubt, or negativity, we attract experiences that resonate with that lower vibration, reinforcing the very things we want to avoid. I know some people might wonder, is it really that simple? Here's where it gets interesting: yes and no. The law of attraction isn't a quick fix or a shortcut to getting everything we want. It's a call to inner alignment, to actively shape our inner world and let our outer world respond in kind. True harmony happens when we consistently choose thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that match our highest intentions. It's about making this way of thinking and feeling part of who we are. Imagine waking up each day consciously tuning your mind to gratitude, your heart to compassion, and your spirit to possibility. When you do this, you're not only harmonizing with the law of attraction but also allowing the natural flow of life to bring you closer to your purpose. This is where real magic happens, when our thoughts, emotions, and actions are all singing in harmony with the life we want to create. Now, let's expand our understanding by stepping into the realm of the quantum field, a concept that's as mind-blowing as it is powerful. Imagine a space where all possibilities already exist, where every potential version of you, every dream, and every goal is waiting, like seeds that haven't yet sprouted. This is the quantum field, a limitless source of potential where reality is simply waiting to take shape. In our daily lives, we experience reality in 3 dimensions, what we can see, touch, and measure. But in the quantum field, time and space don't limit us in the same way. The possibilities are endless, existing beyond what we can perceive. Here's the profound truth. By aligning our energy and vibration, we can actually tap into this field and start to draw these possibilities into our lived experience. So, how do we access this realm of infinite potential? It starts with our beliefs and our energetic state. When we elevate our frequency through positive emotions, gratitude, and intention, we tune in to higher possibilities. In a way, it's like broadcasting a signal to the quantum field, saying, "I'm ready to receive this reality." By aligning our energy, we become a match for the possibilities we want to experience. But let's be real, this doesn't mean that every desire will instantly manifest. The quantum field requires us to be patient, to be persistent in our alignment. It's about being deeply intentional and consistently matching our vibration to what we want. Sometimes this means stepping out of our comfort zone, releasing old beliefs, or even letting go of attachments to outcomes. Because in the quantum field, what we're truly doing is shifting ourselves, not just seeking external change. Imagine the potential here. With each day, you have the chance to align more deeply with the version of yourself that already exists within the quantum field. The version that's fulfilled, purposeful, and living your highest truth. Every thought, every feeling is a step into this field, a way to connect with the boundless potential waiting for you. Now that we understand the incredible potential of the quantum field, let's look at some practical ways to work with our energy to actually access and harness this power. It's not enough to just understand these concepts. We have to put them into action. And one of the most foundational techniques to do this is something called grounding or emotional anchoring. Grounding is the practice of connecting deeply with the present moment, of anchoring ourselves firmly in our body and the here and now. When we ground ourselves, we stabilize our energy and create a stronger connection to the field around us. Think of it like planting roots. The more grounded we are, the more steady and resilient our energy becomes, making it easier to access the quantum field's possibilities. One simple way to ground yourself is by connecting with nature. Walking barefoot on the earth, feeling the energy of the trees, or even just sitting in the sunlight. But grounding isn't only about nature, it's also about our inner world. It's about becoming aware of our emotions, noticing how they affect our energy, and allowing ourselves to feel rooted and centered, no matter what's happening around us. Next, there's breath work, the art of using our breath to clear blockages and harmonize our energy. Think about it, your breath is a direct link between the physical and energetic aspects of who you are. By practicing conscious breathing, we can release tension, calm our minds, and bring our focus back to the present. When our breath flows freely, so does our energy. And in this state of flow, we're better able to access the quantum field, aligning our body, mind, and spirit. Finally, there's chakra activation, specifically the third eye and crown chakras, which are gateways to higher consciousness and spiritual awareness. When we focus on these energy centers, we begin to open up to insights and guidance that come from beyond our usual senses. Activating the third eye enhances our intuition, while the crown chakra connects us to a deeper, universal wisdom. Together, these practices create a powerful synergy, helping us access the field of infinite possibilities with a clear mind and open heart. With these practices in place, let's explore a technique that goes even deeper into purifying and aligning our energy: Ho'oponopono. This ancient Hawaiian practice is more than just a method. It's a pathway to inner peace and energetic clarity. At its core, Ho'oponopono is about forgiveness, releasing negative attachments, and returning to a state of harmony with ourselves, with others, and with the universe itself. Ho'oponopono is based on 4 simple yet powerful phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Each phrase is a direct channel to clear our energy field of negative emotional residues that we often carry without even realizing it. By saying these words, we acknowledge any past hurts, take responsibility for our feelings, and free ourselves from the emotional chains that hold us back from fully accessing the quantum field. Think about it this way: every unresolved feeling, every grudge or regret is like a weight dragging down our vibration, making it harder for us to resonate with higher frequencies. Ho'oponopono helps to release those weights. It's as if we're clearing away the fog that distorts our energy field, revealing the radiant, true self beneath. And as we do this, we naturally align ourselves more closely with the flow of the universe. When practiced consistently, Ho'oponopono becomes a form of energetic cleansing. It removes blockages, releases heavy emotions, and strengthens our connection to the universal field of energy. This purification process opens the door for us to attract and manifest with greater ease. The more we release old energies and forgive ourselves and others, the lighter and more open our energy field becomes, allowing us to draw in experiences that reflect our truest intentions. In a way, Ho'oponopono isn't just about fixing what's wrong. It's about remembering our natural state of harmony and peace. It's a powerful reminder that when we clear away the burdens of the past, we make space for something beautiful, something aligned with our highest good to enter our lives. Now that we've covered grounding, breathwork, chakra activation, and the powerful cleansing practice of Ho'oponopono, we arrive at a crucial point, aligning with the universal flow. This is where all our efforts come together. Think of it as stepping into a river. When we're aligned, we flow effortlessly with its current. When we resist, we struggle against the force of something far greater than ourselves. Aligning with the universal flow means surrendering to the natural rhythms of life. It's about letting go of the constant need to control every detail and instead trusting that there's a force much wiser than our minds, a force that guides us toward experiences, opportunities, and lessons perfectly tailored for our growth. When we stop resisting and start embracing this flow, our lives begin to change in remarkable ways. One of the most powerful shifts that happens when we align with the flow is a deep sense of ease. Suddenly, the obstacles that once felt like brick walls become manageable, or they disappear altogether. We begin to notice synchronicities, those coincidences that seem too meaningful to ignore. It's as though the universe itself is responding to us, guiding us on our path and affirming that we're exactly where we need to be. But aligning with this flow requires a blend of intention and surrender. It's a dance between actively pursuing our desires and allowing the universe to fill in the gaps in ways we may never have imagined. The practices we've discussed, grounding, breathwork, chakra work, and Ho'oponopono, are all ways to bring our energy into balance, to quiet the mind and open the heart. They create the perfect conditions for us to enter this state of alignment with the universal flow. Imagine a life where you're no longer pushing against the current but moving gracefully with it, trusting that each moment, each connection, and each experience is bringing you closer to your purpose. That's the power of alignment. It's a path of trust, of listening, of responding rather than reacting. And in this state, manifestation becomes a natural byproduct, as we're working in harmony with the forces that shape our reality. And now we come to the final piece of this journey, taking all that we've learned and embracing it as a way of life, a daily practice of connection, awareness, and transformation. This isn't just a collection of techniques, it's a new way of seeing the world and our place within it. By harnessing our energy, aligning with the universal flow, and grounding ourselves in these practices, we've opened a gateway to a life of deeper purpose and profound manifestation. But here's the secret that makes all of this so powerful. It's a journey, not a destination. Each day, as we grow in awareness and understanding, we're refining our vibration, aligning more closely with our purpose, and unlocking new levels of potential within ourselves. The transformation doesn't stop here. It's a continuous, evolving process that becomes richer with each moment of conscious choice. So, I invite you to start today right where you are. Begin with a small step, maybe grounding with a few minutes in nature, trying a simple breathwork exercise, or even just practicing the Ho'oponopono phrases to clear any lingering energy. Each of these practices is like planting a seed in the fertile soil of your life. And as you nurture these seeds, you'll start to see them grow, taking root in your everyday experiences and expanding into every area of your life. As you continue on this path, remember that you are a powerful creator, connected to an endless field of possibility. You have within you the ability to align with the energy that shapes reality itself, to manifest your highest dreams, and to live in harmony with the flow of the universe. Trust in this process. Trust in yourself. And remember that with each intentional choice, you are transforming not only your life but the energy of the world around you. So take this journey forward with an open heart and a clear intention. Embrace the field of limitless potential that surrounds you, knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And as you do, watch as life unfolds in ways you could never have imagined, carrying you towards the fulfillment of your deepest desires and highest purpose.